cold, cutthroat. We deliver beef right to your front. Might get a tweaking in this bitch. We
throwing on first is Wentz. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's out to the left and complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. That's to Fulgham, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That gain on third down, good for 28. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Wentz now on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Foles and the Bears now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Foles. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
What we got? 49's the mic. Watch 49. Hey, pick your game up.
Now Foles. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. On first and 10, here's Wentz. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz, 28 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. Here's Foles. Going up top for Miller. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
To Miles Sanders.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bears will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. On play action, they'll throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
57. Mike, 13. Here we go. Here we go.
Going deep this time for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Running for it, Montgomery. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Foles with a throw caught by Patterson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 10-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
The 40-yard line.
It's going to be a long day. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Come off the ball. Nice 57. 57's Mike.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Foles pass intended for Allen Robinson. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let him know. Hey, Kaden. 12.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. Everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philly.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And this carries into the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He was brought down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
Gain of 6.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd and 9, Foles toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Intended.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this one to his tight end. That's Jason Kroon. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35. They go play action here on first down. And it's caught. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. It just wasn't anywhere to go on that.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
Carson wins his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.